boom, 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 boom. Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Race cars, lasers, aeroplane. It's a duck blur. Might solve a mystery, or rewrite history. DuckTales. I know somebody out there was like, "Woo!" I know somebody did it out there. And yo, you're my guy or my girl or whatever. But yeah, I know you sang along. But what's up, squad? In front of us is a double. I was about to call him a scrap hook. Double Crashbar. Yeah. Yo, this guy's been flavor of the month, flavor of the week. Might be flavor of the year for real though. Man, he's nice. He's real nice. And I'm sorry, scrap hook, but honestly, this dude takes it. This dude takes it, in my opinion. Dude, he's so nice. He has so many levels of like depth of playability and stuff. And man, before I just get like way over too hype and just all go into this, I just wanted to say salutations and hello and greetings from me to you over in TV land, through the phone, through the whatever. Just good vibes, good vibes, good vibes. But in front of us, yeah, like I said, is a double Crashbar. And dude, he's so cool. I mean, I should have better ways of describing as to why he's so cool, but here, let's just kind of talk about the build. I mean, a little bit. Just look at him, first of all. I love the proportions. One could argue that the shoulders are perhaps maybe a little bit too wide from the body, but I don't think it's too bad. I don't think it's too bad. It would probably be ideal if it was just right there, but gravy, baby. What are we going to do, right? And it's good. I do like these kind of blocky things. You probably saw that in one of my other builds, and I've been recycling that piece of engineering. But dude, check out what I did for his arm. Yo. That's nice, right? That's nice. And not going to lie, I actually chanced upon this while making another scrap hook and Crashbar combiner. And that was actually the impetus, the inspiration, so to speak. Yeah. Thanks, brain. The inspiration for making this guy. I will say, full disclosure, it looks cool like this, but it can't spin. Like if I lowered it, perhaps it could spin, but it gets caught over here. That's all right, man. Ain't nobody doing no spinning. Ain't nobody cutting anybody up. We're just kind of looking at this dude, and no, he's super chill. He's super chill. Yeah. I've been meaning to dedicate more. Hold on for a second. Hey, what up? Oh, what a trip. What a trip. My boss is still here. So I report to the head of the company and, the president and CEO. Well, he's still here. It's kind of late, actually. It's like 7:30 right now. But anyway, lost my train of thought because I kind of got combo broken right there. What was I talking about? Oh, no. Whatever, dude. I'm just going to kind of go along and pretend like I knew what I was talking about. And so it's going to be really awkward when we watch the video, right? It's going to be like, dude, wasn't he just talking about... And then I'm just going to switch gears all of a sudden. But yeah, originally I made this guy using a 1x1 scrap hook and Crashbar. And then eventually it led to this. And yeah, these bits don't move, but they look really, really cool. Because like, look, it looks like he's holding it, Like he's holding these kind of like chainsaw weapons underneath his arms. Like they're all connected, looking very, very cohesive and sound like it's just one bit. The nice symmetry on the bottom, the symmetry on the sides. And we come in the back and we have this like external engine powering him over here. And these things, I don't really quite know where they are. And perhaps I could have put them somewhere more meaningful. But for the time being, they're good. I mean, I guess I could have beefed up his legs too, but yeah, whatever. It's all right. Only when I look at it from top, it looks a little bit weird. But looking at it from the front, looking at it from the back, it's okay. This doesn't look that great when I look at it, but I mean, neither here nor there. Neither here nor there. Yeah, but I think I was talking about how much I like Crashbar, There's so many things about this guy. There's so many like pivots and pins and levers and all these different ways you can modify this dude. And on top of that, his accessories are just chef's kiss. This bit right here is going to be my accessory for 2023 so far. Honestly, it's so good. It's so good. It allows me to actually build in more creative, intelligent ways with a scrap hook. I'm forgetting all their names. With scrap hook, actually. And so if you looked at some of my other builds, the way I got them to connect is I used a gun from Prowl or Blue Streak and those guys because it has a male-to-male peg at the tip at the end of the gun. This exhaust bit pretty much does that, and so I'm a real big fan of that. That and these things, the saddlebags, they do some really unique things for the build and allow them to actually combine together in very unique ways. And I'm just looking forward to so many more reveals. But for the time being, I'm super satisfied with what's been out right now. And honestly, like I've been thinking like, dude, should I just get more of these guys? Because I'm building at a rate in which like I just have to keep recording and taking these guys apart because like I can't stop. I can't stop. Seriously, my hands just want to go at it. They just want to tear into these things. And oh, he's so good. He's so good. But anyway, friends, I'm gonna break him down. I'm gonna break him down for Voos. Yep. Let's see. This is going to be a key piece. I incorporated this in one of my other builds, but these are the shoulders of Crashbar. They make really, really good risers or extenders. They can make the chest fatter. They can also make the legs longer as well. So if you look at it, if you look at this from the top of the hip until the bottom of the orange bit, or even to the bottom of the orange bit, that looks like the thigh. Then stemming down from the fist to the lower half, that looks like the calves, and not symmetrically, proportionately and stuff like that. It's really in line, and so it sells it. It sells it really well. Like one of the things that we're used to as anthropomorphic human beings is the ability to spot symmetry, proportions in other like anthropomorphic, like ape-like, primate-like creatures. And I think that sells it really well when you can kind of capture that in the build. And not saying that you always have to, because you can make some really ghoulish, creative, like monster type things that don't have the same set of standard proportions as human beings do. But still, when you look at this, it conveys emotion, it conveys familiarity, conveys a lot of stuff. And yeah, I love this guy. Love this guy so much. I'm just trying to figure out what's the easy way to do this. Let me explain it first. These are the second set of legs, right? You guys see that, right? Anything with the tire over here, those are the legs. So these are the second set of legs. They're the ones with the blade, and he's just literally holding the knee port under his fist, but the knee port has a rocking mechanism in that knee peg. This peg is supposed to be up here, but it can rock down over here. I think that's part of transformation. I believe so. But it makes for a real cool gimmick where you can insert the forearm into that empty cavity over here. And so, yeah, this is just the arm, and it's holding that blade leg. And these are plugged into these accessories, these gray bits, and these gray bits are plugged into the torso. And in order to do that, there are some shoulder connectors that are like this. You got to open them up like this so that the hole is facing forward, same direction as the face. And so you're plugging in the shoulder like that. And you'll see that later on. The torso over here, they just have the little orange bits on the side to give these extra exhausts, which are very, very cool. And the second bit of exhaust are being used to connect this second engine over here, this torso on the back. And that's all fine, nice and dandy. And sorry about that. I have all these extra boxes of toys over here, and I just kicked one. What is it? I actually brought Omega Supreme, not Omega Supreme. The blue Omega Supreme. You know what I'm talking about? Blue Mega Supreme, I don't know, Guardian Robot or something. The homie Kid Chuckle mentioned, he was like, hey, why don't you bring that in and show it off? And I was like, maybe I will. It's going to be the tallest unboxing I've ever done, but whatever, we'll get to it. Sorry about that. It's 8 minutes in. I haven't even torn this guy apart. My bad. I'm not trying to tear you apart. I'm just trying to show folks. I'm going to take him apart, all right, with his permission. All right. Man, work ended kind of late for me, and might be one of those nights where I can't record all the videos that I want to. Sorry about that, savagely burped. Normally I like creating one long video and one short video, and I also like take that back, I like creating 2 short videos. But now I've been creating 3. Like, I've been going nuts, dude. Yeah. And no, I haven't been getting burnt out or anything. It's just fun. It's just I don't have time. And so I can see that my comments and stuff are all slipping behind. Like, there are some comments that I haven't replied to that are like 4 days old. And I'm sorry about those, Doing my best in the midst of time balancing my life, my work, and my hobby. And just doing my best. Anyway, sorry. This is one of the legs, right, of Crashbar. And then we have the arm just kind of folded in on itself. Normally it's supposed to fold in like that, but nah, we're doing that. And then we're doing that, baby. And that's going to plug into the thigh port. Okay, that's going to plug into. So we just do that for both sides. Yep. I like having the little red bits on the outside. I think that's cool. Okay. I may have used a piece of paper. Yeah, I like that. You see that? Because when you don't have it there, it's not that it doesn't stick. It's not as tight as I want it to be. You feel me? So that's why it's in there, but it's not necessary. All right, maybe it is. Maybe it is. So this is the exhaust, or not the exhaust bit. This is the saddleback. The hollow piece should be facing you. The red bit should be facing you. The peg should be facing outward. Because once you do that, you reveal this port. And you're going to plug that port right over here. That's a tight fit. And this is actually the left arm, but we're using it for the right arm. And therefore, if you can tell by the fist is flipped upside down. You see that? Yeah. You flip it upside down. And normally this would be the leg, like this. And it'd be like that, right? So you flip the foot up. You bring this down. And, well, whatever, dude. I'm not going to take the blade out right now. This thing, you rock down. And then from there, you just insert the fist, and maybe I'll take the blade out now. Or not. Okay. Okay. Something like that, but you just get it in there, and you make 2 of these. Good? Nice, huh? All right, put these to the side. Okay, now in the standard torso, you're just plugging the 2 orange bits onto the side by the ribs. He has these ports. And if you look on the back, see how these like shoulder ports are open? You can see there's another set over here because this is identical. And we have flipped here. This is what it looks like. On the back, you have the orange bit plugged in, so you have these 2 pegs protruding. And you're just taking this torso, very similar how the other one was configured, and you're just plugging that in right there. You can put these anywhere you want. You know, I just have them for now. And then the thighs, I just bent back. And this looks nice and compact, like a what is it, like an engine. But dude, doesn't it remind you kind of like Unicron? Don't these wheels kind of have like Unicron vibes? I mean, I know they're from the movie and all like that. And I'm wondering if that's like part of it. But yeah. Dude, I realize I've been spending more and more time talking on these longer videos. And I do want to be mindful of how much time I devote. At the same time, I'm kind of having fun. It's the end of the day, and I feel like I'm kind of decompressing. So, yeah. Oops. And also, the company that I work for, we put out a new game recently. If I get a couple of game codes, I'll share it with you all on the channel. There he goes, kind of. Not exactly the way I want him, but... Oh, I think good enough, right? All right, whatever, dude. I'm gonna wrap up this show. I think I'm gonna put together the 1-minute tutorial, and then I'm gonna go home after that. Anyway, thanks for watching, squad. I'll talk to you soon, okay? Bye.